You're with DJ Christ. What's up, folks? This isn't the first time, but it certainly probably won't be the last time. What's up? Yeah, well, this is gonna be the new thing I do once a month, twice a month. Yeah, twice a month. Here with Negative Audio Radio. I am your host, El DJ Christcrusher, and I've put together a playlist of stuff to share with you. Hold on. Let's see if that doesn't fall. A playlist composing of my CD collection. So anything I play here is in physical format. I got tapes. I didn't mean to specify CDs only, but vinyls probably not gonna happen that often because it's a cumbersome thing to move around. But you need a lozenge. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Um, yeah, dude. I want to share physical format in showing also show the actual packaging and all that good stuff just to get the word out on on the bands, but not just like knowing of a band, but give the band give the band a chance by experiencing them in the proper format. Okay, the proper format is generally like a multimedia experience, multi-sensory experience. You're going to have something you're going to listen to, obviously, it's music, but it's going to have a face that it wants to share with you. It's going to have certain colors, certain messages, certain attitudes, humors, whatever. And I mean, it's important to spread awareness on bands and check out this band. I hope you dig them, whatever. And it's just another level to say, hey, you know what? Like, there's more to just the knowing of the band. Like, if you dig a band, you want to support them, you got to see that their more accurate representation is coupled with like some visuals. It's putting those two things together. Sometimes they'll do it intentionally opposite, and that's a trip. And then other times they just stay true to form, and yeah, they stay true to form, and they do what you expect, Episode, and it's not really episode 1, right, Justin? What's up, Justin? But it's gonna be one here. So yeah, we're starting over, right? Okay. So anyways, so speaking of starting, let's get to it. Tonight, let's see. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 picks. And if you read the what do you call it? The description, all the bands are there. There's no mystery. So I want to try to do that. I want people to have a little bit of an expectation. It's not always like, dude, let me show you something you've never heard before. Yeah, it's not always that. Yeah, you've probably heard this before. You're probably going to hear it again in the future because I like it. That's why I bought it. This isn't like random internet fishing. This is like my acquired pieces. Everybody's got one. I don't know if you can see, but it's like in that shadow all the way around the room. There's like a CD collection that kind of goes. Yeah, it goes around the room. It's just one row, and it's this gives me an opportunity to like jam out to all my stuff, and you just get to sit there with me, and then I can always play these things back when I'm on road trips and stuff, and just have a playlist. So before we get started, let's see. Oh, cool. See, so everybody's coming over here. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. First of all, hails, Carl. Thank you, Carl, for sending all our friends over. Appreciate it. It's just jams, but it's real predictable. You're gonna see who I'm gonna play up front, so that's gonna be a little bit different. And normally the chatters choose, right? Or we'll do it in blocks. Just like it says in the description. G Warrior, puro negative. You see, if you don't know that this is actually this is what we want. We want this is fucking, so it's kind of like that. Chant the opposite. It's a compliment to go like this here in this chat room. Boo, puro pinche negative audio, ya sabes. And for those who don't know, negative audio is like this running gag. Needs a theme intro. I played the intro. There's a theme intro. What was I gonna say? The outro though. I gotta update the outro. What the fuck was I saying? Okay, Texas thumbs down. That's right. Okay, Wandor, that's gonna happen, but not tonight. All right. Sorry, I digressed. Oh, also, I'm a little thirsty, so I've had a long day. I'm having a good time. I just want to sit down, forget about bills and all that silly stuff that everybody has, and just enjoy ourselves, right? Listen to some jams, right? Listen to some jams, or we used to say when we were hanging out, escuchar, hey, vamos a escuchar metal. Like, fuck yeah, dude. So we get together, down with Pick so-and-so, we go to Pico's house, we go to the Mile Lines when it'd be cold and dark. Here in the valley, there's this thing called the Mile Lines. I know I haven't started playing the music yet, but fuck it. This is my house. You're gonna hear my stupid stories. We used to go on trips to the Mile Lines. So just imagine there's a main highway that runs through a town. The first main parallel road north of the highway is the business road. Business, same number. So Highway 83, Business 83, right? And then you have all these roads, right? And eventually you get past the main roads of where the town limits used to be, let's say, at some point in time, and they start calling it the 2-mile line, the 3-mile line, the 4-mile line. It's just what we tag it. Where are you going? Oh, well, I live like you go to the 5-mile line and you hang a right and then blah, blah, blah. That kind of description, right? Shit, hold on. Wait. Oh, yeah. So anyways, so then we would, I thought I messed up a button here. So we would get in this guy's car and we would drive out to like the 5-mile line. It's not, I say 5 miles. You're like, yeah, what's the big deal? That's a few exits down the highway. But for some reason, 5 miles here in the valley back then was, I don't know, we were kids. I was young, dude. 5 miles is far when you're young, when you're a kid, right? And Steway would pick me up late at night, right? He's like, hey, it was funny because I was in high school. This dude's already out of high school. Dude knocks on the door. It's in my pops, Oh, yeah, can I help you, man? Oh, yeah, no star skater. One time he asked my dad by my nickname, but my dad was like, he figured, I walked in. Hey, what's up, Dan? Hey, ¿qué onda, dude? Vamos a escuchar metal. Like, oh. So, yeah, we'd all, the posse would round up and we'd end up in someone's house and fucking listen to metal, dude, and talk shit and joke around all the time. Damn, the good old days, man. I mean, I'm having good days now. Trust me, my days are badass now. You know what? Hey, cheers, man. These days lately have been pretty good. Lately, I'm happy. Just regardless of all the chaos in the world, we're getting by. We're getting by one day at a time. All right. So, yeah, vamos a escuchar metal. All that to invite you to this like sit down. Doing whatever you're doing, you're driving, you're crafting. Just listen to me talk about dumb shit and worship extreme underground music. Let's begin. Yay, finally, let's begin. Oh, and hi everyone else. T-Bone, thank you fucking T-Bone, Asher. What's up? We in Spirit World. Woohoo. Marquez in the flesh. ¿Qué tal? The Iron Mystic. What's up, dude? JRRRR token. What's the word? Bird, boosh. Dude, thank you guys for hanging out, man. You know what it is. There's nothing new. You guys are part of the inner circle. You already know what's up. All right, here we go. First band. The first band is a band called Alastor. The list remember, it's in the description. You know what songs I'm gonna play or what bands. Waldmark. Waldmark? Yeah, it's German. The W and the V. You know how they do that shit. Mira. Let's take let's check out. Hold on. The zoomed in HD zoomed in cam. And scoot me over with a little wipe like this. Yeah. Okay. So this CD is pretty cool. I got this from a friend in Austria. We used to when I used to be in a band called Severance, we jammed out in Europe a few times, and our buddies would hook us up with these cool gigs from Austria. They were from Vienna. And their periphery had other bands, you know, and like this band Alastor was one of those bands, right? The drummer for Misanthropic Might was in this band prior to, and he's not in the band anymore. I think he just did this album. Maybe just this one, if not one more, but I think he just did this one. Anyways, he recorded drums, and I really enjoyed listening to this guy because he was a very he was good 1 foot blaster, you know, he would play double, you know, good blast beat, good, but that would dictate the kind of tempos. So it wasn't like super hyper fast. You know what I mean? It was a good mid pace and like a fast mid pace, and he would blast for a long time. So I got to see him play in Misanthropic Might, which fucking rules, and you know that one's gonna be part of the set later on, a different episode. And yeah, so Christoph, hails to you, man. Shout out to you. Hope you're doing good. Let's jam out a block. Let's do, I don't know, whatever 10 minutes of this band is. Let's say, I don't know. Let's see what that is, man. I want you to get a picture of the band. So here we go. Track 1. That snare, right? Strings are all old and clunky. Boy. Yeah, right?
Right. Until the race. From the highest and with his sun-dying release, the world stands still, and the mountain never forgets. No time to escape.
That bass guitar. Yeah. Al Pastor. That's a good. Track, but it's a good track. Let's do at least one more because these tracks are a big lengthy. This song's badass. They're from Austria, Fraser. Check them out, dude. They're good.
In the wilderness, they living and bleeding, and hunting and killing and living, for decades of northern tribes, wandering silent outward.
The mystery of this noble of creation roams in everyone.
Creation.
Let them free.
When you have a real deep voice, you can say really cool shit with echo and reverb. You can say anything, and it sounds Mama Lord. I need that slide whistle sound effect. Pew, whoop, pew, whoop, yep. Yeah. I meant, yeah. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Y'all good? What do you think, folks? Was that all right? From Austria. Österreich. Something like that. I can't know. Cool band. Alastor McAllister. And to me, I would say it's very late 90s. Very late 90s style, and I love that shit. That's when I was like growing up with black metal a lot, 97, 97, 98, 99, late 90s, like boom. Yeah, it has that sound. It's very proper, and like the engineering, it's recorded very, very clean audio. Very proper. I think they use click track. The timing is exquisite timing. 2015. I always like to know where a band is from and when the album was recorded. To me, it's important. I care. And if you care, it's 2015, and I like when it says it on here. See, that's to me, that's a good. Eso sí, cuando pasa la estampilla, like on a layout. I always want to know, where is this band from? When did this album come out? And who's in the band? And then everything else is cherry on top bonus, and I love everything I get above that. I want to know who, when, where. I need to know, right? And then if there's pictures, you know what? I don't even necessarily need the band photo. If I can at least get, the listing, the credits, that to me is so critical. Right? It's like the knowledge and the appreciation of the art, not just acknowledging that it exists. It's like getting deeper into the information about it and appreciating it and starting to understand possibly regional sounds, you start to maybe figure out, a bunch of bands from a certain region all have a certain tone for whatever the reason may be. Maybe it's because, the availability of certain technology. Certain countries can get some cool toys and the other ones can't. Whatever. But the point is that, and if it's a country that's going through a lot of stress, I'm sure the music is affected, like all those old Colombian bands. No, dude. Wait till we get to the letter P. By the way, I'm going alphabetical, and I can go across the alphabet multiple times because obviously I'm not doing every band in the letter A. Every band. I'm just getting like 3 or 2 or 3 per letter. I'll make my way around, and then that's how we'll know how many volumes, because then I'll be starting over. So do your math, right? We'll be able to track it. Okay, let's move on to the next one. And you know what? I should have like some background music, but I have to buy one more cable. I'll do that tomorrow. They're like $2. This next band is a band on a split. So we're only going to play. I'm only choosing one of the bands. And it's perfect because they've got 2 tracks. And I was going alphabetical, so you have to assume the next band is an A band. This band is called Altar of Blood. And the CD I have is a split they did with Cancerbero, or what? Right? Did I read it right? Yeah. Cancerbero, and then Altar of Blood. The split is called Unholy Congregation. I'm sorry, hold on. Unholy Congregation of Horrors. You have to say it that way, right? It's by Tenebris Aberrations. Check this out. Well, I mean, let me show you. And again, another reason why it's cool to have physical copies. You can get information about the publishers and get more music, more cool stuff if you know where to find it. And you start to understand that certain people invest time and money in curating bands and making sure that stuff gets public, pressed and distributed, right? And we owe everything to people like Raul and Andrea. We owe everything to them. They're the ones fucking using their own hard-earned money from the work that they do in their day jobs to turn around and fucking say, "Sabes qué, man? Te voy a echar esquina. Like, I'll throw you a few grand." And then you print like 100 vinyls, and you print like 200-300 CDs and 50 cassettes or 100 cassettes, something crazy like that. No, like 30 or 50 cassettes. That's not cheap. People are like, "Oh, that's a little order." Yeah, no shit, but that's expensive, man. And they just do it out of a passion for the fucking scene. So, hails to this band label, Tenebris Aberrations, and labels of the sort. Labels, underground labels alike. Thank you guys. So, let's check out Altars of Blood, right? We're going to do, I think there's just 2 tracks they got, so it's pretty cool. Bestial, evil, worthy of DJ Christcrusher's playlist. Right? Otherwise, it wouldn't be here. Okay, and I got to adjust the volume, so don't freak out if it's like super loud. Here you go.
Gracias, Rey Diablo, Padre del Mal y Rey de los Muertos. Recibo el alma y el cuerpo que me has encomendado. Que su alma permanezca a tu servicio por toda la...
I have to be careful with samples, right? Dang. That's how they get you. Oil? Hell yeah. That snare, right? Bestial evil. That's a riff, right? Man, I need to have shades on for that. You can't fucking bang without the shades, right? You gotta fucking... Yeah. Boy? Smashing. Smashing. They got a lot of the band names. Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. That's that blast beat that they use in all these bands. Sick. Blasting over chords, like, that's badass. Yep, that's right, Fraser. What? Okay, that song was called Ceremonia de Muerte para el Soberano Apostol. This song is called Invocación Bestial. Invocación Bestial. Woo. Fraser. Spanish people talk. Sure, dude. You need a big acting silly. Yeah, I think that's it. We get the fade out and the fade out. Not bad, not bad, man. Let's melt. Yeah, that should be the sound effect for that transition right there. uh, Altar of Blood, everybody. Yeah. It's pretty good. I like the artwork, of course, is killer. The booklet, it's got you saw, and some more lyrics. Lyrics for both bands' songs, I guess, are all right here. And it's a good I've worked with these guys. Like say I started with Tenebris Aberrations. And it was really badass working with these guys. You wish bigger labels would treat you as good as labels like Raul and Andrea's label. I mean, personally, the way they treat you as a person, like they're a label, you're a band, you're two different entities, you're trying to work together to do something. Call it business. It's kind of a dirty word. It's art mongering. Art mongering. Yeah, and yeah, again, super grateful for them. And check out their label. Get stuff. Hey JD, bro, I got to tell you, I'm really digging the ETD Nefarious main CD. Thanks, man. Me too. Me too. And we're real stoked. Like, we've been working on new stuff already for a year at least. We've got a lot of songs put together, and we would have more songs if I lived closer. I mean, I'm very, very grateful that these guys have made the taking the time to. They've been coming down. I mean, obviously, you guys have seen those videos. That's here. It's about a solid 5.5, 6 hours south, or in between those guys and then me. So I mean, I've been driving up there, and they've been coming down here, and it works. It's easy because it's a bunch of pros. All we have are a bunch of pros, man. Whoa, did you hear that? Yeah, they got loud. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, that's why. Oops. Yeah, it works. It's really easy working with those guys. Everybody's fucking pros. Bunch of fucking pros, man. Everybody practices. We show up. We practice. When we practice a lot. Like hours. Yeah. Let's say when we're done, it's because we're done. Like, hey, wait, I'm spent physically. It's good exercise, man. I guess that's why, it's grinding. Okay, let's go to the next band. The next band. Also Australian? No. Yeah, I think this band's Australian. From Australia. From the bush. No, they're not from the bush. They're from the big city. Big city nights. All right, YouTube stops the video just because I said words that sound like a song. I'm not going to admit nothing. Anyways, Atomizer. It's, I like this band. I'm not, I've got a lot of CDs, and some of these CDs I inherited when my brother passed away, so no, I put them. They were in a box and all his stuff in the storage room. It was like, okay, cool. So they were all dirty and mold and stuff. So I cleaned a bunch of them, and I've been like saving them all to make sure that they're all categorized. I know what the hell came in. So there's some albums that I'm still like getting used to, right? Like, oh, okay, like some black metal, more obscure stuff. But this one is one that I was already very familiar with, and then he had this CD, and I was like, oh, hey, cool, man, pretty neat. I had already heard the band, so now I got like more familiar with it. It's always better when you own it, right? When you own the physical copy, you get to know the music better. It's another reason why I like to play more than one song on these shows, because you're not just going to hear one song, you're going to hear a chunk of the band. So let's go to the next band. Too much talky. I'm sorry, guys. So Atomizer, Songs of Slaughter, Songs of Sacrifice. Anyways, yeah, black and thrash. Evil. Blackened because it's like evil, satanic, bestial, adversarial, aggressive, indulgent, primal, primitive, bestial in that respect. But the music is got a faster foot. It's quicker. It's thrash. It's not like death metal, low tuned. It's got some swiftness to it. It's got some speed to it. And it's got some sleaze. It's a little bit sleazy. And sleaze is good, man. Sleaze sometimes adds some character. You know what I mean? Adds some texture to it all. Here's the album art. It's all commando, militant metal. Whatever, man. It's fucking heavy. Popping it in the player. All right, let's jam out. Again, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. Couple tracks.
This madness has cost.
I have to be careful with samples, man. Because if they're from a movie, this stupid thing will be like, oops. That's the one thing, and you guys got to get your copy. Let's go. Let's do. Hold on. There. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Fraser, Hell's Headbangers. They put it out, man. Point for Fraser. Thanks, JR. Appreciate it, man. I just got this song. Oh, that was a good. Super heavy. Fade out. All right, okay. Atomizer. This band's pretty mamalone. And oops. We don't want to do the big reveal quite yet. Now, do we? Slide whistle. Or the DJ. There we go. Cool. Atomizer. So. That was the last of the A category. I have a bunch of CDs. Trust me, it's not all my A CDs. It's just 3. So, again, like I mentioned earlier, we'll get around the collection and we get back to the A's. There's still a humongous amount of A's and B's and C's. So, we got room for episodes. We got many car trips will be made easier jamming out to this stuff. Okay. The only thing that's missing is my background music. I want to have some fucking background music. Some salsa. A little bit of merengue. No, I'm just kidding, dude. I just like some fucking... whatever fits the mood, If it's party. If it's doom. Whatever. Something cool in the background. I can do that, but I'm using the player. I don't know. I need the phone. Okay. This next band, Swedish black metal. Hold on, I gotta set up. Okay. Swedish black metal, bunch of famous vatos. It doesn't need any introduction. So just know that it's Swedish black metal, Necropolis Records, and we like this band. So we're going to do, 10 minutes or so, right? A chunk. Not one song, but, get a flavor of the album. Really get a flavor of the album. Here we go. CD. Fraser got the CD, of course. You better have that CD, Fraser. Oi. Yeah, this intro is going to be played because this is part of the album. If it's the first track, you're going to deal with it. Unless it's movie stuff, I have to manipulate it. Tengo que manosearlo. No. Oi. Cucuy. Vale, black metal time. Prepárense. Amárrate, güey. of every time. And then it goes back to in the forest, you know, these little elves and shit, and then they catch fire. Oh, and one more, make a dream song. Oh, yeah, this one's the more melodic one. Joseph of Deathland, dude, that's old school. Oh, that's funny, yeah. Damn, I forgot all about that. That was a long time. Dude, that ending. Dun, 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 dun. That to me is very very mayhem. But that's because, you know, that's where my heart That's where my perspective, that's like that. I see through that lens, right? So of course I'm going to compare it to that band, but whatever. Dun, 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 dun. We're going to play Mayhem when we get to the M's. I mean, okay, man. I think it'll always be in every M episode. Just get used to it. But we're not there yet, right? Yeah, James Joseph of Deathland. That's some old shit. It's funny. It's like in my 20s. Wow. Time has flown. All right, let's go to the next band. Who knows, man? I might go to like 1 o'clock or something. I don't know. This is a very long form. Oh, and Voivod. Well, when I get to the V's, you damn straight, sir. All right. Yeah. This next one is The Split. It's on the list. I guess whatever I don't end up playing, I'll remove from the description. Because I don't know. Maybe I won't play everything I picked. Maybe I'll get to the D's. A, B, and C. 3 letters, right? Yeah, that's a nice odd number.
The Unholy Trinity.
It's already one over here, brother. Oh, East Coast, East Coast. He's in the East Coast, baby. He's in the East Coast. That's where you're at. I'm not, man. I'm over here and you're over there. And I'm sorry, bro. But thank you for fucking chilling. And then you can always finish it later.
Later.
So, The Split. I love this pair of bands. Captain Three Leg and Burt Bacharach are both really, really fun and brutal bands at the same time. Like, yeah, they have a sense of humor, but they're not letting that dominate the aggression and the power of the music. It's got humor, but it's powerful. Don't underestimate its humor for weakness kind of a scenario. All right, because these bands are very, very heavy bands and with some tenure. And coming next week,
Houston, Texas.
1810, 9000, whatever that is. Ojimon Road. Ojimon Boulevard.
Be there or be square.
Yeah, I'm going to get to meet the other half of this split. So it's neat. I will have had the chance to meet both sides of this split in person, or members from. So Burt Bacharach, Captain Three Leg, just fucking excellent. So let's go ahead and get 3 to 5 minutes of each band. Let's see what's up with that. And you know what? I better do my homework here because I don't remember at what track it hops over, but I remember the Burt Bacharach side being much shorter. Much shorter than the... Yeah, much shorter. So from track 22... All right, so we'll play some Three Leg from the beginning, and then we'll skippity hop over to track 22, right? All right. I love this packaging. Speaking of packaging, this packaging is a parody of like old school East Coast Blue Note jazz albums. And I love it because I love that kind of, I'm into that stuff too, right? And nothing says like New York musicians or music or artists in general grinding like an ashtray riddled with cigarettes and just filthy with ashes. Well, fantastic picture in color. It's amazing. There's a couple matches in there. It's fucking awesome. And in the back, the fellas are also true to form. They're dressed the part. This is, and the photos are really well. Guys, this is a fine artistic production. The colors are glorious, dude. This is really art. This is artistic. This is awesome. I wonder if they did it themselves. I'm sure it says here somewhere in the credits, or if they have a graphic artist who worked on this. But this is gorgeous, man. And the cover as well is just like an old Blue Note jazz recording, and then the inside is right. All the gore and all the brutality. Don't forget, right? So let's do it. Like 8-minute long. This is gonna be fun. Let's go.
For the maggots beneath the check, one is coming on the skin. One is more fucking dead. Transformation will begin. All is gonna get the shot. Running wings, taking flight. Out the mouth, taking flight. Great seas, make the flight. Oil is complete. Burn and burn. Fuck fast, die fast. Now without a wing.
You don't jerk off in somebody else's home.
Oh! Over my side, hands of the way. Fire the shot, like a little man. Hands of the head. On the back brand, you left our crack. On my side, I was too long, it was just a blur. Everybody again.
I'm surrounded by squalor and death.
10
and
seconds.
I still can't be
Oh.
happy.
Don't have to look too far. It's right there where you are. The times are cool in the end, where your fucking time life begins. Horseshit! Knock on wood. 1156 is on the battlement.
This song's about greed, I think.
Pornography, debauchery, full of freaking sword. S&M, DNA, blood and guts and gore. Just a normal average everyday. Interracial, homosexual. Interracial, homosexual. Supposed to be reality. Don't love the family. I can smile your TV. Exaggerated fantasy.
Guess what,
Brutal.
motherfucker?
This little over you. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna cry. It's such a song.
Have you no sense of decency, no shame? None whatsoever.
None whatsoever.
It's called a grind.
Who the hell said I got to like you?
This blood is real gay. It's going to the way. We don't think alike. So take a fucking eye. Two sides.
And parted her labia with his ungloved finger.
Yikes.
What does your shirt say? Satan rules?
He fell in love with the devil. Hallelujah. He's meant to fuck a time. Raising his name. Just like
Okay, whoa. I don't want to play every single track, right? So, that's I love this. Y'all have to fucking get it, find it, buy it. Okay, let's skip over to our homeboys, Burt Bacharach. Here we go. Mortville noise. Hey, take notes, Fraser. This is how you do it, Fraser, all right? Pay attention, Fraser. Oi. attention, Fraser.
Victory!
Oi. Almost there. Hell yeah. Fraser's got a good eye. All right. So, hold on, let's get back. Get back to this. That's the sound effect for, doing that whole thing. All right. Burt Bacharach, everybody. That's what you just heard. That's part of their set. They're going to fucking be here. Just a little reminder, everybody, of what they sound like. And for those of you who haven't heard, now you heard, and I hope you dig. All right, let's go to the next one. Fraser, you got a good eye, dude. I'm not going to do all the CDs, obviously, because we're going to run a little extra. So I got 4 left. Fuck. I might not do all those. I might do like half of those. I may do 2 more. Okay, I'll do 2 more. We're going to do... you know what? No. I'm not going to do the Carbonized. I love this band. But I think I would rather do the weirder second album. And this is the heavy first one. I want to jump on to the next band because it's a band that most of you probably haven't heard because it's kind of a newer band, and it's underground. It's a little obscure. Some amigos de Mexico, Castleumbra, right? That's on the list. So just skip one over on the list. I'll end up erasing the other one, so the list shows who was played tonight. So Castleumbra. This is by Vomit Records. Okay, here's a little quiz for all you people. Let's see if you pass or if you're a poser. How is Vomit Records associated with the Crew? Ding, you ran out of time. It's because Vomit Records released the ETD on CD. That cool head CD with the clear details and stuff. Same guys who did that, who hooked us up with that CD. This is the guy's band. He's got a few bands. He used to be in a band called Disgorge from Mexico, and I'm sure you guys have heard that. That was a few years back, right? This is more current. Got to see these dudes play live in Reynosa. It was pretty rad. Speaking of cool people, Raul and Andre were the ones who brought me to the show, so it was cool. We all got together. I met Antimo, and just a great show. Cool dude. Had the right attitude, very, very cool to hang out with. And, he's already helped me out with the ETD stuff. I'm super, super happy and very fortunate to have met this guy, man. He's also got a great attitude about producing these products, man. You know, he's not messing around, man. He wants to produce the most accurate production of the art that the artist has, like the visuals. You know, the visuals are important, okay? So some people, if they're going to commit to releasing a CD from a band, an album from a band, you know, they don't want to hold back. And they don't want to give the artist that feeling of, you know what, can you just do like one card? Can you just do 2 pages? Like, these guys are just like, what do you want? What do you want? As a matter of fact, that whole concept of the head with the clear CD, that was their idea. He came up to Francisco and was like, hey, let me make you a clear CD. Check this out. And we sent him the art, and he made us a mock-up, and it was like, cool. All right, let's do it, you know? It's been done in the past, right? But it's very rare. So it was cool. Anyways, great to work with, super artistic, and his music fucking rules, man. This band, for all you fans of brutal Swedish death metal in like the grave sense, you know, Unleashed, you know, shit like that. Not pure Swedish death metal, but better. Right? I'm very selective with my Swedish death metal. This band is, it's got those elements, and live was extra brutal. So let's give him a shot. This is Castleumbra from Mexico. The intro, hey, it's part of the album, right? I do not have that CD, the one he's getting ready to play. No, you don't. Because I got it from the dude directly, brah. Aaron might have it. Here we go. Check it out. The ocean of chaos. Black ocean. It's a wonderful intro. Like mixing it, adding some EQ. Yeah, they use that guitar tone big time. Yeah. Oi. Ooh. Dude, live? Dude, live? Everyone went fucking bananas on this riff, dude. Hombre, dude. Lower the bass a little bit. fucking reverb. This picture right here rolls, man. This one right there, that one rolls. Yeah, it's a long track, right? It's deep, cavernous, hypnotic, chaotic, dissolve. Cool, man. I'm glad you like it. Boy? Ooh, very... Man, this band does a great job of expressing this, like, visual picture, this imagination of, like, darkness and an ocean of undoing, just the void before existence, you know? The pure black oceans of nothingness, right? And it's because there's pictures in there. Let's do one more song. Yeah, Carl. That riff, dude. Hell yeah. Maybe. Oi? There you go. Gotta bring it down. You can kind of hear the bass. Kind of hear it. Live, everybody went bananas right here. Exactly, dude. Oh, man, dude. Live was... Yeah, right, with a lighter. The phone, you know, like this. Sorry, dude. Oi? The banana. Okay, they get the fade out because yeah. Yeah, man, it's you know, it's a that CD alone is a car trip, you know, a drive. So that's my favorite. That's my favorite scenario. Listening to music is in the car, and being how I'm involved with bands that are north by a substantial distance of me, I I do a lot of it. I do a lot of fucking driving. Jeez Louise, man. It's cool. Like, it's par for course. You know, you're going to have to go. If you want to be somewhere, you got to go somewhere. It sounds kind of ridiculous. If you want to be somewhere, you got to go somewhere. You got to go there. Catch my drift? So there's a lot of going, being in a band, and trying to have fun. So anyways, let's go to the next one. It's getting late. So I want to do this next band for sure. I'll just come back to these other ones. I'm skipping Conqueror. It's on the list. It's on the list, guys. It's on the description. Don't be surprised. Don't be like, oh, I didn't know they were going to be on there. Well, you know, you should read the description. Instead, I'm going to go to some Houston bros. This band is a very forward-thinking, very modern, very interesting, quite brutal grindcore band out of Houston, Texas as well. Houston, right? Who'd have thunk it? Houston just whips out the grinds. A lot of good grinders come out of Houston, let's face it, man. And Houston in general, like for hardcore, some black metal, some death metal, some grindcore. Come on, dude. Houston historically has just been kicking some ass, dude. And this is another example, right? So this band, Cryptic Void, it has the original drummer of Insect Warfare and of PLF, Pretty Little Flowers, original drummer. And amongst those bands, there's a bunch of other bands. This band has a great aesthetic. And they even have this EP. They have an EP that they filmed a video for the entire EP. So it's like, I guess it's a 7-inch or something. It's like 7, 8, maybe 10 minutes long. 3 songs. I don't know, maybe 4 songs. I can't remember. But they filmed the video that kind of ties the whole thing, and the whole thing was recorded like as if they, I don't know, it's like they performed it. If they didn't play it live, song after track, they did a great job of tying the songs together on the for the playback. You know, producing the album. No, not Fajardo. Frank Fairman, or Frank Gold as they call him on Facebook or whatever. Frank Fairman. Yeah, Frankie's in this band. There's also members from like Turbo Krieg and others. So this band's pretty heavy. I like this band. Let's jam out to this. It's trippy, supernatural grindcore. That's how I describe it. Here we go. Already starts heavy. Oi. Fraser, look at this photo. Where are they? Hey Fraser, where are they? Let me see that photo. Can you recognize the venue?
When one starts to perceive one's own reflection as a completely separate being, one is suddenly confronted with two entirely separate egos, two entirely separate worlds that can surface at any given moment.
man. See, that's the thing. It's like boom, 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 boom. Next song, next song, next song, and that's how they play live too. That's great shows, great bands. You know, generally will. I'm sorry, I was late. They're. It's not just the songs, but it's like the presentation of the songs, right? So like some bands will just back to back to back to back, back to back to back to back. You know. You can overdo it and then everybody's tired and it's like, oh my god, like they couldn't they don't ingest everything. You gotta like know when to put your spots, you know, your blocks, 3 or 4 songs or 2 songs. Sometimes you just want to do one and talk a little bit and then do a batch of songs. All that's part of figuring out how you're gonna organize your set list. So that got us through the C's. You guys down for 2 more bands? Letter D's? Double D's? A couple D's? Y'all want a couple D's? That was the last of my C's. I cut out a couple of C bands just to kind of push through. You guys down or we're sleepy tired? You tired? Yeah, I'm a little tired too. But you know what? What I do have in the D category is Pretty Mama Malone. And I kind of want to play it. Dang it, I got 3 bangers. Black metal and 2 old school death metal. You know what? That's going to be the tiebreaker. I'm going to play the black metal band. I knew you won't play Carbonizer. I was going to play Carbonizer, but like I realized I got the first album. I wanted to play the trippy shit that most people complain about. I like that album. I'm going to go live again after this. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me do I'll do the black metal band that's a D and a death metal band. And then the other one I'll just like leave it out. So, which one to leave out? Fuck. Damn it, they're all so cool. You know what? Okay, I'll do this one because Francisco has done a great job of promoting one of them more and promoting both of them coincidentally, but one has had a little more airtime, at least in the Joabaverse, than the other one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one. The other one's been promoted as well, but you know, maybe because of activity, it hasn't been produced. So let's go first. All right. So this next band, the black metal band of the D bands, needs no introduction. I'm just going to play it. If you don't get it before I show the cover art, eres una poser. Check it out. This one has an intro. Yeah. You should already know what this is just by that crazy pedal sound. Sorry, I meant to go. Yeah. They had better production. Yeah, of course, Travis. Travis gets a banana sticker. You roll, dude. Oh. Travis rules. And the big reveal. Wick. This album doesn't get enough buzz. Ooh. Sorry, JR. Bunch of ooh. one more song. Oh shit. That scream is grim as fuck. Yes, sir. Because it was produced by those guys, you know what I mean? Not by the riffs, though. Go home. Yeah, booze, me too, man. They both rule. I'm with you, T-Bone. It's a good trippy death metal album. There, dude. Are y'all ready? His riff's badass. Watch out right here. That shit. Boys, satanic rituals of the wonderful. That always reminds me of the Foxy Lady song. I don't know why. The change. gotta fade out. Yeah, it's a fade out. I'll fade out the fade out. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're just about to wrap this up. All right, everybody. I had one more I wanted to do. I said I had a black metal and 2 death metal. I'll just do 1 death metal. The Moonfog era is underappreciated. Exactly, dude. I forgot to put the CD back in the case. I love all that. I mean, there's even I have this Moonfog compilation. It's really good. It's got that A-Bon song too. That's like super rare. It's got like Pamfilas, whatever his name is. I'm gonna play 1 song from this next band. We'll just get right to it. And the Chatters choose. This next track has This next album has 8 tracks. Not 8-track like an 8-track player. 8 songs. The Chatters choose. So this will be the last song we play tonight. Pick a number. The first number I see that repeats, I'll play that song. You have the numbers 1 through 8. 1 through 8. 1 through 8. Scott, you're funny. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Carl's actually going to do it. He said he wanted to go live, so I just want to play this one. I should have gotten out of the way already, but I just want one more song. One more song. So right away, Cease. Not because the same person repeated the number. No, mom is JR. R. But because you were followed up by We in the Spirit. And and there you go. So, all right. Okay. So track 6 it is, which is not the longest song and not the shortest song. It's a good 6 minutes. And then that'll be, then we'll wrap this puppy up. So let's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And get her done. Last song. I promise you, Fraser has this on CD. It's a good fucking production too. Carl. You were kidding. Na, 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 na. The fucking bell? Nothing's more evil than bells. Nothing's more evil than a bell, dude. Dong. That's right, Fraser. Ibex Moon. Another banana sticker for Fraser. Justin made it home, everybody. Take your shoes off, man. Relax. Orale. All right, cool, man. Perfect timing, bro. Perfect timing. Hell tolls for thee. Hell yeah. On Google Maps, I avoid all tolls. Oh. Better recognize. Thanks, Scott. Give him that banana sticker, would you? That's funny. And the fade out. I'm fading out the fade out, so what's up? Yeah, okay, cool. All right, everybody. Back to the whoop, 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 whoop. Ow! That was cool. Whoa. And I'm going to do this, okay? I'm going to say, first of all, thank you for sticking around. Good 2-hour show. 2 hours and 7 minutes of JD talking. AKA, be quiet, man. He talks too much. I talk a lot, man. I'm trying to get better at speaking, you know, and one way is to practice, you know. So, whether there's people here or not, it's good for me to pace my thoughts. I mean, shit, y'all see me spaz out and get all excited. And, I don't finish my sentences. I'll, like, interrupt myself. I'll interrupt like a rant on something with a rant on something else and fucking lose track what the hell I was talking about. Totally not cool. And I teach like guitar classes and drums and stuff. And so it's good for me to know how to pace my words. Okay. So I appreciate y'all hanging out and chatting and having a good time. I'm going to end ceremoniously, and I've been thinking about this. I always want to end with a song from the same band. I will always end every episode with a song from this band. And I like how it turned out that I did this a little later, like 11 o'clock. So I think we figured it out. 11 o'clock. Today's first direct negative audio radio DJ Christcrusher episode was on January 11th at 11 o'clock. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Write the numbers down. Stare at them and think about them. Get inspired. January 11th at 11 o'clock. That's when we started. Pretty cool. So I think I'm going to do 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock is cool. If I ever do a chat and a jam, it's going to be an 11 o'clock. And then maybe we can develop some kind of consistency. 11 o'clock. All right. So, like I was saying, let us end every episode with a song from this band. Let me get a picture of the band. Let me upload that right now. It's called an image. And we're going to say Ender. Because I want to end with this. Oh, I wonder if I even have a picture of them. I don't think I do. Let's go to my... I don't. So let me download that real quick. Y'all hang in there. I think this is worth it. Because I'm only going to do this once and then have it, there to use whenever I need. And this band is not controversial. Well, they've said some controversial things, made some comments. Yeah, this band was very controversial in the start. And the world's gotten pretty fucking jaded and pretty brutal, so it's not quite as freaky as it used to be. But I'll tell you this, man. This band is Disturbed. Very messed up band. Save image. There we go. And we'll put it in the negative audio radio. Think negative audio radio folder. I'm going to get two pictures. Yeah, because this one, this band is... And the reason why I want to end with this band is also because if you're tired, because it is fucking late, I want you to sleep to this and have fucking nightmares. So if you are being productive right now, I don't know, this might disturb your workflow. This may disturb your freaking workflow. Okay. I've downloaded the pictures. Now let me upload them to... Let's get this one. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna look creepy. This is gonna look creepy. I'm gonna put two pictures up so they can be side by side. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bing, bada boom. All right, this is gonna look cool. Yeah, we'll end like this, and you can just shut it off if you can't hang. Okay, if you can't hang, you can shut it off because this is very uncomfortable, disturbing music, and it's not even music. Let me just give you a little backstory on this. I struggle to sleep sometimes when I first go to bed. Like I'll stay up later than I really want to because I have to force my brain to get tired. So like I'll put a video game on and I will just zonk out. Like games put me to sleep, right? So then I'll wake up from the couch and go to bed, right? But sometimes I find a way. Like I have this technique that works sometimes. I'll put like a mask, an eye mask deal, and I'll put on my excuse me, my little Bluetooth earphone bullshits, and I'll play this band. This band is anti-music, and it's great because any beat I hear, if I'm in public and I hear something like some music or I hear something going on in the background, it will like creep its way through my life, people talking around me, things I'm doing, and it'll go straight to my head, and I'll connect with something like 50 feet away from me, and I'll be listening to it from like 50 feet away. I can visualize things I hear. I hear the drummer, I can see him moving. I think, oh, major chord, minor chord, oh, 3/4, 4/4, 7/8. Like it's weird. Like I just feel music. I start analyzing it. I listen to music. If you love music and you heard music the way I hear music and feel music, it would ruin it for you. Like it's hard for me to hear stuff as just a music listener. I'm always analyzing, and that drives me crazy. I'm always analyzing it. So, that being said, when I play this band, because it's so broken, it lets me stop leading with my brain and let my brain be taken, because it's at the mercy of the noise that is being fed to it in random increments. And then we go in the night after this one song. Okay, we go in that night. Let me make sure I set the settings to where it will only play one track. Let's see. Play a song repeatedly. Stop playing when current song ends. Right. That way we only play one track and it ends. Now, I'll give you a hint of who this band is. They have a 25-minute long song. They have an hour-long song. Another 25-minute long song. Again, you could go to sleep to this. Another hour-long song. Hour-long song. Hour-long song. That's a name somewhere. So, what to do? I'll play this 25-minute long song. So you're going to be gone. Like at this point, you can keep trying to stick around or not. Because I know that this is getting recorded by YouTube and I can listen to this on a car drive that I'm going to be making pretty soon. Next week. So I want to have something like this to so it's also for me. So fuck you. If you don't like it, me vale chorizo. So here's a 25-minute long nightmare. Here's a 25-minute song. Good luck. Well. Congratulations. You all made it to the end of the line. Thank you all very much for sticking around. It and all. Yeah, man. This music is in the comments, right? It's hit or miss. It's hit or miss. And I'm not really into a lot of noise bands. You know what I mean? I'm not into a lot of them. So, this band does it for me. I really love this band. Yeah, 25 minutes. Crazy, right? Yeah. Yeah. Check it out. Like I'm just confirming. Yeah, Avocado. The Avocado album. That's fucking clever. I love that. It's obscurientum, whatever the hell. Yeah. Avocado applicatore. Yeah, dude. There's 2 tracks. We listened to the first track, 25-minute long song. 25-minute long song. Not bad. You see? A good song is a good song. We just flew through one 25-minute long song. Am I the only person who felt like it was the shortest 25? Yeah, James. You see? It flew by because it's like I didn't feel like I was marching and counting every step, being analytical, and I'm just feeling, I'm experiencing. What a fucking great album. You see what I mean? How many fucking songs can you hear, a 25-minute long song, and it just rolls off your back like water on a duck's feather? Ophthalmia, yeah, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, Scott, check out, if you're a fan of Ophthalmia as well, check out the interview I did with their drummer, Ophthalmia's drummer, on Joabba. It's one of the interviews. It's in the back catalog. Check it out. Look for it. It's with Benny Larson. Super, super killer conversation. Very nice dude. We still chit-chat every now and then on the interwebs. So that's it, everybody. We're going to go ahead and shut it down. Thank you all for hanging out with me on the first episode. And, I hope to see you all in the next one. Maybe this next weekend is going to be in Houston, the live event, and maybe the weekend after that, then we'll get back on and do something cool. Of course, I gotta coordinate myself with my big brothers here, Carl and Francisco. I guess we'll have the Unholy Trinity Network, UTN, Unholy Trinity Network. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we could coordinate ourselves and have certain like broadcasting, organize ourselves, do something cool like that. Oh shit. We'll do something cool like that. So anyways, all right. Good night, everybody. Time to cue the outro.